Hello friends and welcome back to this channel. Today we will take you to the city of Krakow in Poland. We happen to be here because we had the opportunity to visit the Auschwitz Memorial at the beginning of the spring. The main point of this video is to give you an overlook of Krakow downtown. If you happen to be in Krakow just for a couple of hours as we did, you may find this video helpful enough to decide what to do in those hours. Time for some facts. The city of Krakow is the second largest and one of the oldest cities in Poland. The city was the capital of Poland until 1956, and its old town was declared an UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1978. Our visit of the city took place at the city's main square of the old town. In the square, you can find museums, clubs, pubs, music bars, souvenir shops, historical landmarks, and you will encounter some of the most magnificent Middle Age architecture Poland has to offer.
So right now you're looking at the St. Mary's Basilica. You may be wondering why one tower is taller than the other one. So now it's time for some tea. There is a myth that tells the story about two brother architects that were in charge of building the towers. At first, the towers grew evenly. Sometime later, the one being built by the older brother began to dominate the towers supervised by the younger brother. Filled with envy, the younger brother murdered his sibling and designated a dome to cover the unfinished tower. Then he completed his tower. Again, that's just a myth.
Or isn't it?
Who knows?
The basilica was built in the 14th century and its foundations date back to the early 13th century. It served as one of the best examples of Polish Gothic architecture. The tallest tower, adorned with a gilded crown since 1666, is known as the Echnalika. In the past, it rang when the city doors opened and closed every day, or when the city was under attack. Nowadays, the bell plays their song on every hour with the trumpet. The melody is always abruptly stopped to commemorate the trumpet player that was killed when he tried to alert the citizens that Krakow was being under attack. Keep in mind, if you visit during the summer, you can climb to the observation deck of the tallest tower. The deck offers stunning views of the city, and travelers can also visit the room in which the trumpet player was killed. Of course, there is a Hard Rock Cafe.
Century.
14th century, 1400s, 1300s. No, let me see. So if you're into churches, when you go to Paris, go to Mokoesung. Moncourt. What I meant to say was
Basilique du Sacré-Cœur de Montmartre.
it was our intention to go inside St. Barbara's Church. However, service was in session and we did not want to interrupt. What we did instead is take the little tunnel just next to the church, and we were right on the little market plaza. No, that person didn't really like Sunderland. Leave mark before you disappear. Dang. Oh, it's another plaza. Look at this.
Despite its name, the little market is a rather large square. As a matter of fact, it's the second largest in the old town area. In the Middle Ages, it acted as a secondary market. It wasn't allowed to sell meat on the nearby main market square, so it's only natural that it was sold here. Today, the little market acts mainly as a stage for various outdoor events, such as festivals and exhibitions. At the center of the market square, you will find the Krakow Cloth Hall, and by the way, we just found out that Krakow is pronounced Krakow. Anyways, the hall is one of the city's most recognizable icons. The historical significance of the building is undeniable. The hall was once a major center of international trade, where traveling merchants met to conduct businesses during the 15th century. The hall was the source of variety of exports from the east, such as spices, silks, leather, and wax. On the upper floor of the hall, you can find a museum which holds the largest permanent exhibit of 19th century Polish paintings and sculptures.
St. Adelbert is the oldest church in the city. Construction of it dates back to the 11th century, and today the church is open to the public. The details of the church are amazing. If you take a closer look, you can tell the rain gutters are actually dragon heads. It's amazing how much thought they put into that. Oh, and this right here, that's a shoe. It is worth mentioning that service is held every day, so if you're planning to visit, just make sure service is not in session.
Walking made us hungry, so we decided to stop for some desserts. Because sweet tooth people over here, the place we went to is called the Spaghetti. It was very hard to choose, so we ordered the 3 desserts they had on the menu, and we did not regret. Let me tell you what we got. So we got a creme brulee, which is the best one we've tried so far, a tiramisu, and I can't remember the name of the other one, but it was like a brownie with ice cream. If you ever visit Krakow and love sweets as we do, you have to try them out.
And that was our end of the afternoon in Krakow. We hope you found the video interesting and that it would spark a wish for you to place Krakow in your bucket list of places to visit. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Till next time.